All right. Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in this world. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, and I want to welcome you to day number 11 of 30. This is a 30-day blitz, network marketing blitz, where you're going to get some laser training and inspiration for those of you who are network marketing moms, network marketers overall. And so I do welcome you here to this very special video, those of you on Facebook, as well as those of you who are on YouTube and maybe watching it there as well. Listen, tonight we're going to dive into it because I'm going to share with you today the keys to overcoming rejection and building a thriving network marketing business. Again, tonight, what you're going to get is the keys to overcoming rejection as you're building your network marketing business. So if I do have any guests who's going to be tuning in, watching for the very first time, I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight. I am a network marketing and wealth building coach. I reside out here in Chesapeake, Virginia, here in the US of A. And so I'm extremely excited. I have a passion to work with moms who are serious about freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and achieving your goals in this network marketing profession. And so I do welcome you here to this video on today. So before we dive in, go ahead in the comment section for those of you on Facebook, let me know where you are tuning in from. So I already shared with you that I'm tuning in from Chesapeake, Virginia. So go ahead in the comments area, let me know where you are watching from. And what I'm going to also do is make sure that our settings is correct as always, because sometimes on Facebook it's private and you have to make it public. And so that's what I've just done. And so even if you're catching the replay of this video, please make sure that you show it some love, give it a thumbs up, give it a heart, show it some love. Let us know in the comment section once again where you're tuning in from, and don't hesitate to engage along the way as I may ask you questions, as I may provide some concepts to help you today. So once again, this is video number 11 within this 30-day network marketing blitz series. And so we're going to dive right in, and I'm going to just share with you a little bit about myself and my story, my involvement in the network marketing space. And so I've been involved in network marketing for about 20 years, but I've become extremely serious with regards to this profession and helping others for the last 8 years. And I'm doing this along with my husband. So it's not just me. Okay, it's my husband. We've been married for about, well, over 17 years. We have 2 beautiful children, and I am a full-time homeschooling mom. So I take on a variety of different roles while also growing a global business from wherever I am in the world. So it can just be with my cell phone. And that's how I'm growing my network marketing business. So I've had the opportunity to, grow a team with sales volumes of over $100,000 within a 30-day time frame. I've hit various ranks, and I'm saying all this just to let you know that I know what it takes to truly go from hidden to winning in the network marketing profession. And I'm going to show you how to do it with these videos such as this and so many other perhaps programs that you may connect to. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to share with you the keys to overcoming rejection. I'm going to start off by saying this: it's not a good feeling for somebody to tell you no, right? And I believe that actually, when you're coming up as a kid, now that I'm thinking about it, one of the first words that you learn to say as a baby is what? What is the first word that most babies say for the very first time? And I'm going to tell you that one of those first words is actually no. No, it's, that's one of the common things that you first learn as a kid is no. And so one thing that we learn along the way, coming up from being a child to a teenager, is you're going to come across the fact that everyone is not going to tell you yes. There are going to be some people who tell you no, or they may communicate no without using words. So you're going to experience some form of rejection, especially if you're seeking to really grow a successful network marketing business, right? And how many of you would agree with me on that there's going to come a point in time where someone is going to tell you no? So here is the first thing that I've discovered to being able to overcome rejection as a network marketing professional, and that is that you want to embrace a positive mindset. Someone put that in the comment section for me. Embrace a positive mindset. That is first and foremost when it comes to overcoming rejection. Because you got to cultivate it, because you got to understand that rejection is not a reflection of your worth or abilities as a person. It's not a reflection of your worth or abilities. Instead of dwelling, here's what you got to do. Instead of dwelling on the no, right? Don't dwell on the no, focus on the possibilities that lie ahead, that's coming up. You want to maintain a belief, in yourself and in your business, and visualize, the success that you actually want to achieve. Can you imagine if everybody told you yes and they weren't really a right fit to be your business partner? Everybody is not going to qualify to be in business with you. I remember my late mentor, Dr. Ty Best, saying that in many trainings, in many mentorship sessions. He would say, everybody is not qualified to be in business with you. So imagine, somebody told you no, and that person probably could have been the worst partner in the world, and you begged and pleaded them to come on in, give it a try. You can come on, do it. And then it just took your business downhill. It took your excitement downhill because they created so much stress for you. So again, sometimes someone telling you no is a blessing in disguise. Can I get an amen on that, somebody? It can be a blessing for you in disguise. So again, by adopting a positive mindset, you can bounce back from rejection and maintain that motivation to building a thriving network marketing business. So once again, the first thing that I did to really overcome rejection was really to adopt a positive mindset. That was number one. Number two, the second thing that I want to suggest when it comes to overcoming rejection is that you want to learn from it. Okay? Learn from rejection. All right? Instead of taking it personally, approach rejection as a chance to gather together some of that feedback and improve. Because maybe it could be something that you can do a bit differently the next time when it comes to speaking to a prospect or addressing, a lead or what have you from social media. You want to analyze really the reasons behind the rejection. Seek constructive criticism and identify areas, where you can enhance your skills or even adjust your strategy. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a tweaking to your, piquing the interest of potential leads, and it can change the game for you and your business. Maybe it's the tonality when you're speaking to someone in your tone. Maybe you can be overly excited, or maybe you're not excited enough. You all remember that commercial where I think it was for eye drops, and he seemed so dull and dry. He used to use these words. He used to say, dry eyes, right? He used to speak so monotone. I'd be like, next, let me just go to the next thing on the TV, because he was killing me, right? You don't want to sound monotone. You want to, especially if you're talking to someone over the phone, they can sense your confidence and they can sense your, your posture, whether you're strong and whether you believe in what you're actually saying. All right. So you want to learn from rejection, learn from it, refine your approach, become better equipped to connect with potential customers, and business partners. Learn from it. And then the third element that I want to share, a third key to really overcoming rejection, is to really build relationships and trust. Because with what we do in the network marketing profession, we're in the people building business. We've heard it time and time and time again. Without people, you will not have a business. And it's not necessarily just for network marketers, but people who are CEOs and business owners overall. Without people, without your ability to build relationships and trust, you're really not going to have a thriving business at all. So you want to make sure, in order for you to overcome rejection, it really requires focusing on relationship building and establishing trust. So instead of solely focusing on the sale and having that commission breath, okay, you want to invest time in understanding the needs and the aspirations of your prospects. What do they need? What's their pain point? Are they needing to make more money? Or are they wanting more time with their children? Do they want to save, or do they want to grow, or have an extra $500 a month, or an extra? You're trying to help them become six figures, and all they're really asking for is an extra $1,000 a month. They're not even asking for six figures. They just want an extra 1,000. So you want to really listen to the needs that they're expressing. Okay, listen actively, provide valuable solutions to their concerns, and offer support. Hello, right? We got to be careful not to just always chase after the sale, but to provide support. Someone type that in the comment section for me. Provide support. Good evening, Amy Lewis. I see you out there tuning in, and everyone else that may be tuning in. I know I didn't tag a whole lot of people tonight, but again, you want to provide value and let them know that you're here to support them as well. And that's what I've done. Okay, that's what when I received that support, that's what I was able to do to overcome rejection. When I got the support that I needed from my cousin who brought me into the business, or when I got support from my late mentor, Dr. Ty Best, and oh, how I miss my mentor, Dr. Ty Best. We are so in need of his leadership right here, right now, especially within our Wealth Builders Worldwide family, in need of his leadership. But again, three keys to truly overcoming rejection. As I've expressed in this video, you want to, number one, and this is what I've learned, embrace a positive mindset. Number two, learn from the rejection. And number three, build relationships and trust. So listen, maybe you're like, well, Dr. Lakeisha, I need some support. I need an environment, a tribe where, you're able to get the support that you need. You can run this across a peer in your industry, or maybe you see a fellow mom or fellow woman in the same space. If it's health and wellness or business and wealth, whatever it may be, you can connect with one another and see what's working or what's not working and get the constructive criticism that you need. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you, there is a community, right? It's called the Network Marketing Women of Influence Community. And you can get the support that you so deserve. And that's going to help you to really thrive in this industry. And so for those of you who want to be a part of this space, this community, all you would need to do is go to networkmarketingwoi.com. Again, that's networkmarketingwoi.com. So I'm going to type it in the comment section here on Facebook. Join the Women's Network. There we go. Here we go. I'm just going to tag. There we go. There we go. I'm just typing it in the comment section for those of you on Facebook. And if you're on the YouTube, guess what's going to happen? I'll also make sure that link is in the description area of the video. And then also, here's another little perk too. For those of you, I discussed this the other day, if you're looking to become more organized in your efforts of building a thriving business, because we know as network marketers, especially as women, we wear several hats. And sometimes we may forget those important tasks in order for us to truly grow a business and leverage social media. So what I'm going to encourage you to do, there's a powerful resource out there that is readily available for all of you. I'm going to see if I can grab a hold of the link. It's called the DMO, Daily Method of Operation Checklist. It's a checklist that I believe will be helpful for those of you who want to stay organized with all of your tasks, especially if you're on social media and you're truly trying to leverage it. So let me go ahead and drop the link. Grab this handy resource to keep yourself organized and build, here we go, build your business online. Here we go. So I dropped that in there as well for those of you on Facebook. So with that being said, this was video number 11, a part of this 30-day series, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you some more great content. Video 12 is coming up. So until the next time that you and we come back together again, I'm going to encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night to all of you, and God bless.